Hey guys, I'm Matt. I'm going to be taking you through an offline enabling of the built-in administrator account in Windows 7, and this will also work in Windows Vista. Reasons you might want to do this is you might forget your password and become locked out of account, or for some reason your account's not working properly, or you made some changes to it and you need to add another account to your system, but you're locked out and can't get in. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to simulate an account lockout. So we're going to go to computer and we're going to open the management console. Once management console loads, we're going to go to our local users and groups, open the users folder. And now you can see on this computer we have several user accounts. We have the guest account, the administrator account, and an account named admin. We're going to go ahead and disable all of these accounts. Now that all these accounts are disabled, once we log out, we won't be able to log back into our system. As you can see, the system is logged off, and now we'll try and see, it says the account is disabled and it won't let us in. If we try and switch user to the administrator account, which has a default password of nothing, it's also disabled. So it seems that we can't get into our system. Now what we're going to do is we're going to boot the computer from a Windows pre-installation environment, or Windows PE. You can go to Microsoft's website and go to TechNet and look up how to make a Windows PE boot media. You can use a USB drive or a DVD. That's what you're going to need so that you can edit the registry of your system in offline mode. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to reboot this virtual machine so that it will use our Windows PE media to boot from. Alright, now the system is rebooting and we're going to boot off the Windows PE media. Alright, now that your Windows pre-installation environment loaded, the first thing that you're going to see is a command prompt. You're going to want to enter the command regedit. This will open the registry editor. You'll notice that when you click File, there's no option to load any registry hives. What we're going to want to do is click on the HKey local machine hive, and we want to load the hive off the local hard disk that the computer normally boots from. This registry that's reflected right now contains the keys for what is booted off the WIM file from your Windows PE media. So we're going to click HKey local machine, and then we're going to go to File, Load Hive. And you're going to want to browse all the way up to the C drive, or whatever disk Windows is installed on. Go to the root directory and then go to the Windows folder, and then you're going to scroll to this System32 folder, and then once there should be a folder named Config. You're going to open that. The hive that you want to load that contains user accounts is called the SAM hive, and it's located right here in this file named SAM in the config folder. Once you open it, you'll be prompted to give a key name. Any value will work. For this purpose, we're just going to use test. Once you've loaded the hive, you can expand the tree, and you want to scroll down to whatever you just named it. We named it test. Here it is. We're going to expand the SAM folder, and domains, then account, and then users. It'd be handy to make this window a little bit bigger. we'll expand the names folder. And under here you'll see all the accounts that are built into the computer. The administrator account here. Notice its hexadecimal type string of 0x1 Foxtrot 4. Under the users folder, find that same string. And once you click on it, you'll see some values in there. To enable the account, we want to edit the F value. Under the 38 position, if it has a value of 11 here, which you can see that it does, that means the account is disabled. To enable the account, you want to change that value to 10. We're just going to push the delete key once. It'll delete one value. Be careful when you're doing this so that you don't delete more than one string. And we're going to change that value to 10. Now you see the value has changed to 10. We're going to click OK. That should be enough to do it. So we're going to go ahead and go back up to the key hive that we loaded, named test. And we're going to click File, Unload Hive. It'll ask with a prompt if you're sure that you want to unload the key and all of its subcontents. You're going to click Yes. And then you can close the registry editor. To get out of Windows PE at the command prompt, you simply type exit and then reboot the computer back into Windows. And now you can see the computer is booted, and the only available account to log into is the administrator account, which has been re-enabled by changing the registry value that we just did. So you can click it, and it has no password by default, and you'll be able to log in. Once you're there, you can go back to the computer management console, and you can load users and groups, and you can re-enable them, or you can change their password. Alright, that's been an offline enable of the administrator account using Windows pre-installation media. I hope you found this informative and you can put it to use if you ever find yourself locked out of a system.